Hey everybody, Erica Ellis here. I know it has been such a very long time since I sent the video, and I'm so sorry. But really quickly, I wanted to share a message with you guys, and it is about balance, okay? I have not perfected this, not mastered it, not even close, but I wanted to share what has been working for me over the past few months. Let me tell you, balance is something that's very hard, especially for women, especially if you have a family, a husband, a kid, or kids, and you're working on yourself professionally and personally. It can be very difficult. And I always thought that women, we have many hats to wear, and guys just don't realize it. Not to say one role is bigger or better than the other, but I just know that we carry a lot of weight in our household, the women, right? And so one thing that we struggle with is balance and how to maintain that joy in the midst of taking care of our family as well as ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, which is very important. And so this is what I do, okay? This is what I've started to do in the moment. The day that I don't do it, I remember I didn't do what I was supposed to do, so I can have a good day to do what I'm supposed to do, right? Does that make sense? But anyway, so let me tell you, I wake up in the morning, and I have this idea in my head that I'm going to have a great day. Don't judge me. It sounds so cliche. It sounds so like, oh God, everybody says that. Everybody says to tell yourself one great affirmation in the morning and you'll have a fantastic day and it'll be perfect. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but I'm saying it really does work. If, just like when they say go to the gym and eat right, you don't want to hear that, but it's true. That's how you're going to have the body that you want, right? And the healthy living and the healthy lifestyle, and that's the way to get it. So when you wake up in the morning, you have to think positive. You have to be enthusiastic and then be intentional about how you're going to approach your day and what you expect your day to be, right? So I wake up and say something like, okay, God, I'm going to walk in the spirit and it's going to be a good day and I'm going to work as I am working unto you. Okay, so when I feel that way, when I'm cooking breakfast for my husband and my son and I really don't feel like cooking, or I have that moment, that attitude and that thought, oh, I feel like a maid. No, I'm doing this for the Lord. I'm not anybody maid. I'm a servant, and we are servants, and that's how we should think, right? Serve each other. Serve out of love, right? So I wake up and I have that positive thought. I pray. And I do that throughout the entire day, so it's not, I don't wake up super early, let me tell you. My son is my alarm clock. If he woke me up at 10, I'll wake up at 10. But he doesn't do that. He's not that good to me. He wakes up at 6:30. So I'm up early anyway. So it's like, okay, well, I have to get up. Let me go ahead and get my thoughts together. Let me get my day together so it can be great, right? God honors a person who takes care of what he cares about first, and that's family. And so when I realized this and I put more priority and more emphasis on taking care of my husband and my son, I feel like he just expands an hour. Like 1 hour doesn't have 60 minutes in anymore. I feel like it has like 90 minutes or 180 minutes. You know what I mean? I feel like he gives me more time throughout the day to do the things that I want to do for myself personally and professionally. And that's because I have made it a priority to take care of my husband and my child with the right attitude. And so by starting off in the morning by saying, I did that on purpose, because I'm thinking it and then I say it. Anyway, when you wake up in the morning by saying those things and putting it into the universe, into the world, and creating this great energy that you're going to have a great day, it connects up here and up here, right? And so the moment that you say you're going to have a bad day, your heart, those attitudes, negativity, it starts to brew. And those things are connected, but that's why the Bible says to guard your heart, for it is the most deceitful thing. So whatever you tell yourself, it's going to flow. It's going to come here. And then whatever comes from the heart is going to flow out of your mouth. It is so crazy, and I can't explain it really well right now because I really want to just get to the point. But I hope you get it, right? And so when those things line up, the priorities and the time management and saying, God, I'm going to have a great day and I need you in order to have this great day and to serve my husband and my child properly with a great attitude, and then go on to me. And I love going to the gym. Okay, I don't want to lie. I enjoy going to the gym, but I don't love it. And I come home and I work on the other things that are important to me, which are important to the Lord because he gave me the desires of my heart to fulfill this purpose that he has given me, right? So that's how it all just comes together. So God will continue to tip the scales. If you're feeling off balance, if your attitude is just foul, if you are irritable and just frustrated, reevaluate where you are. If you have been prioritizing your time properly, your family, and the things in its proper place, and if you haven't, after you have assessed and evaluated yourself in your life, I'm sure the answer is there. It is clear as day, because God, He is a God of order, not a God of confusion. And so once we place things out of its order, proper place, God, He'll tip the scales. So in order to maintain that balance, you need to be mentally, spiritually, physically present and in that moment, and in positive and intentional about every single thing that you do. I'm not perfect. Just yesterday I thought, oh my God, I have to cook breakfast. Oh, I don't want to, because I don't enjoy cooking. But I enjoy seeing my family happy. I enjoy when my son tells me, Mommy, this was so good. You're the best mommy in the world. That's my reward, right? And like I said, and I'm not kidding, I really feel like God adds more times in my day when I pursue and cater to the things that matter most. Then when I give attention and focus to the things that are important, first to God and then to me, then my day is great and I have balance. So I pray that this has helped you in some kind of way, or if it gave you clarity, or you just wanted to know if you're not the only person in the world that struggles, and not to say that you're ungrateful or you're not happy in the role that you've been given, but just know the enemy, he likes to taint our perception of our role and to make it seem terrible, especially when it comes to marriage and being a mom or a wife, or dad, if you're a guy watching this video. So just be careful of how you prioritize, excuse me guys, it's been a minute, prioritize your day, and trust me, things will change. Like, it's amazing. You'll notice all the things that you're able to get done, and you'll feel so productive, and you'll be so proud of yourself, because at the end of the day, that's what you want. You want to feel proud of yourself. You want to be a proud wife, a proud mom, a proud servant, and then all that makes God proud, okay? So I hope you guys have a great and beautiful and well-balanced day. Hope to see you soon. Love you guys.